1993. However, this is the original, released by the Village People in 1979, which was an instant hit on the disco scene. Peter, get ready to salute. Who is dancing to this? What is he doing? Here we go. We'll be doing a tango to that. Let's move on to our last song. Oi, Andre, up. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes, this song has become the biggest selling #1 single in 3 years, which means one of our couples will be dancing to it. It doesn't mean that, but I'm just making this up. Let's find out. It's very hard to concentrate when Andre is doing that behind you. Here we go. Who's dancing to this? Aliash and Helen doing a rumba to that. There may be even more amazing songs coming up this weekend. Well, there are, in fact. If you want to find out, go to the Strictly website. Details are on screen now. Thank you, Peter. Andre! Time to put 3 of our pros under the spotlight. I love you, Peter, Andre. I do. I love you. Back with us are Janette, Tristan and Joanne. Lots of questions from our wonderful viewers for you. OK, Janette, Shawnee asks, who chooses the music for your dances?
Ooh, OK, this is a very collaborative thing. The professionals come with ideas. Obviously, production have some song ideas. And then there's the director of choreography, Jason Gilkison. Yeah. So it really is a collaborative thing. And it's a lot of things that are taken into account. It's what style of dance it is, what other songs are already being played in the show. Because remember, the #1 thing we're trying to do is put on a great TV show. Yeah. So we want to appeal to all the different audiences that are watching. So that's why you get a mix of very modern music with very classical music. And it all, you know, creates the magic of the show that you watch every Saturday.
Brilliantly answered there. Forever Magical wants to know, if you could add a new dance genre to the Strictly lineup, what would it be? Tristan.
Come on.
No, I don't think I'd add any more. I think it's pretty happy with the way it is. Okay. Ballroom and Latin.
Yeah. No hip-hop, no street funk.
Not for me, not
tap
for me,
dancing.
no.
Maybe tap. No.
Interpretive
dance. Ooh, a bit
right?
of...
That's a solo week. That's just a solo week for the celebs to come in. Just do what you've learned.
Put it all together in one routine. That may well happen on this show. Lucy wants to know, how do you achieve the perfect Charleston swivel?
Oh, OK. Well, I like to think of... You know what I like to think of?
Yeah.
Oh, my God! Surely not train wrong.
I like to think of Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz when she goes, "There's no place like home," and you put that into this step, tap, step,
place like
tap.
home.
There's no place like home, there's no place like home.
Thinking of it.
And in Wellington as well.
I just try to get hammered and then try walk.
Is another way of doing it. Here's a question.
Easier way.
This is for you, Tristan. Natalie says you smile throughout the whole show every week. Can you show us your grumpy face?
Oh, we've seen it. We
Come
know
on.
that
On the Monday morning.
Was that your grumpy face?
That's close. That's close.
Go on, be really...
There it is.
Still
Usually follow with it.
gorgeous.
Shut up, you. Shut up, you dog.
Joanne, Hannah has a question for you. She wants to know, what was it like to win the World Championship?
Ooh, well, that was a weird experience, really. I had so many emotions going on. Obviously, I was happy. I was kind of relieved because after 27 years of training, I'd finally got it. I was upset because I was retiring on that night from competition, so it was my last competition. And I was emotional because I was doing it for my dad as well. Because they'd never got to first place in the World Championship, so I wanted to do it for them.
That's a brilliant answer.
That is.
Thank you very much to our pros. That is it for tonight. A big thank you to all of our guests. Tune in tomorrow when I'll be joined by Helen and Aliash and Jay and Aliona. Plus, Mr. Ian Waite will be giving us the first slice of his weekly warm-up. Tasty. See you tomorrow. Good night.